Sure, we saw some cinematics and concept art, but it took till late July to finally get our full, real glimpse at Halo Infinite. And I remember watching it live and thinking, wow, these graphics look pretty good. Then going back and checking a 4K upload and being like, huh. The reverse actually happened to me with Demon Souls. Through the stream compression, I thought the graphics were good, but nothing too extraordinary. I then proceeded to watch it at high resolution and flipped out. Anyways, though, the graphics of Halo Infinite were nothing special at the time, which is fine, but when you add in massive pop-in, weird rendering, and an overall unpolished gameplay experience, you get to realizing that Halo Infinite isn't ready. And of course, it wasn't, with an official delay being announced shortly after that reveal. However, that was in July. Now, nearly 8 months later, it's changed. Like, massively changed. A complete 180 kind of change. Basically, I'll be taking a look at some of the major graphical updates we've gotten as of late, and comparing them to the original gameplay back in July. First off, weapons. Alright, so here we have some brilliantly looking weapons. We got the Needler, Assault Rifle, Rocket Launcher, and Sniper Rifle. The weapons all look more intricately designed than we previously saw, and simply look great. In addition, if you look in the background, you can see better looking vehicles and Spartan armor. Moving on, here are plenty of brilliant Spartan shots showing off the customizability options at hand. See, these are great, because unlike before, this actually looks like a true mix of Halo 5's futuristic, complex art style with Halo 3's softer, yet more memorable and iconic look. In this one, we look at a multiplayer match. First off, the lighting looks downright gorgeous, especially when compared to a few months ago. Of course, this does need to be taken lightly, given that it's indoors and the lighting can be controlled, whereas outside shots use natural lighting, so of course, the results will be different. Also, the design of the map and the environment itself are stunning. But before we get into the final, and by far coolest set of screenshots, I just wanted to give a shout out to the art of Halo Infinite, an upcoming book covering the art and artists of Halo Infinite with a planned release of June 29th. There will be a link in the description, and I really recommend checking it out if you're as much of a Halo fan as me. Anyways though, let's dig right into these. Here is a collection of a whole bunch of Halo Infinite screenshots featuring various lighting, environments, and times of day. Starting with this one, you can truly see the intricacies and the way the reflections bounce off the armor and rocks, whereas previously it was somewhat static. And this is a true in-game screenshot. You can see the full HUD complete with a mini-map, health bar, and ammo. In this next one, you get a nice view of the world at dusk and a somewhat clear shot of a warthog. Here, you're inside what I can only assume to be some sort of brute station with red reflective lights dancing around the corners of the metallic room. This one's a clear shot at a fractured and broken ring. To be honest, I'm very curious about the overarching story of Infinite, and getting a close-up on this ring makes me even more intrigued. Now lastly, we're going to cover a series of screenshots, all virtually the same except for the lighting and time of day. The clouds, the grass, the gargantuan Forerunner structure lurking in the background, it all reeks of intense, detailed, meticulous art and world design. And overall, the amount of growth we've seen in just 8 months is astounding. I mean, Halo Infinite has gone from a complete graphical disaster to what appears to be one of the most gorgeous games ever. Though, of course, we have yet to see this new Infinite in action besides some screenshots. But I've got a feeling that once we finally do see gameplay, it'll be more magnificent than ever imaginable.